I should not be showing this. What am I doing? Oh my god, right from the first second. Am I doing this correctly? Hello? Is this the internet? Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so out of shape. Where even is my thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go away over here, please. Smaller. This looks stupid. Chat right in front of my eyes. I literally do not care. Yeah, it's me. I'm back from my break. It's another year, a new year, if you will so. And it's me. I'm still me. Ren. The interdimensional sleeper agent Ren Interdim. What's happening? Guess who didn't get to do any of the self-assigned homework they wanted to do over the break, and instead prepared everything for today in just like the last 2 days. Yeah, guess. You don't need to guess. Where's my thing? Yeah, this is... I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring later. The game is not open yet, otherwise I would be sitting here hearing the menu music for the next like 10-15 minutes, and I would go insane. No, it's still quiet. New Year mission statement stream is what it says. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through my stupid notes. I have plans. Oh, it's true. Let it be known. I have plans. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Okay. Before I get to my like main goal, like I want to improve in every aspect, basically. Raising my overall consistency, maybe I can say. Get more reliable at delivering product? Me? Entertainment? Whatever. No. That's unimportant. For some reason, this is the first line in my notes. No. My really big thing is that I want to get my VTuber brand to the next level. Oh, and I've talked about this so many times before, but this time, like for real, it's gonna get really important. A big requirement for that is going to be having good compliance, and I love saying compliance. Being clean, untouchable, and as I said it before, or like I said it before, I want to pass the highest levels of scrutiny. I therefore need to hold myself to the highest standards, and I wish for you, my viewers, to do the same as far as you can. From your position, obviously. I will hold myself to different standards than you will hold myself to, obviously, because of our different roles. We'll get there eventually. It's not perfect yet. But no, like the big thing that follows from there is a little bit different. I did some thinking on the principles that define different kinds of VTubers and which one I want to be. Over the past months, people have been discussing like VTubers this, VTubers that, flash posting, breaking immersion. And yeah, I agree, there is no wrong way to be a VTuber. But I thought about which kind I want to be. unfortunately, I can't really discuss that thing, that concept here, because if you name it, you break it. What I can say is I want to deliberately place myself in the camp that sticks to the roots of VTubing, like historically, having grown out of Japanese idol culture. And this, I mean, look at me. Who am I? Japanese idol culture and everything that entails to. Well, not everything, not the fucked up stuff. That would be a certain etiquette, the aspirational aspect, idle activities, question mark, more on that later. This actually makes perfect sense on all levels to me as a sleeper agent, in brackets interdimensional. I am an invader, a faker, and a fraud. But basically, I will hide in the spotlight because the brighter I shine, the less visible becomes my true self. Blinding, so to say. That to achieve that won't be easy. It's gonna be another process. This is and there it comes. Related to the next thing here on my roadmap. I'm going to sing one way or another during this year. This is things I want to do this year. Things I want to achieve this year. I will sing one way or another, be it a karaoke stream or producing a cover. It needs to happen. I'll work out something, even though my usual preferred genres of music might make this a little bit difficult, but we can adapt. I got wide tastes. In that regard, I will do some actual research soon. I've already done some research on related technology stuff, but I think there's more on that in my notes later on. Also I want to work on my voice in general, the way I speak. The old enunciation problem. Can't mumble my words away anymore. Maybe I should look into some vocal exercises. I might legit have some kind of speech impediment. Can't have that. That's like the big thing. Like VTubers, idols, aspirational stuff, immersion. It fits so perfectly law-wise too, for some reason, I don't know. Oops, stop hitting my desk. I have some points on tech stuff here as well. Okay, this may be a little bit weird. Tech stuff. This is my side activity thing, because I want to, and this is mostly for myself, but maybe I won't bitch about that stuff constantly as I have been doing over the last year. Figure out all my tech stuff, improve, simplify, and maybe even together with backups of all my settings, the thing. 4 virtual audio cables for this stupid setup. I think it's 4. I don't know. I don't remember. 3 or 4. I think I have access to 4 because one is free, the VB virtual audio cable or whatever it is called. The next 2 cost money, and then the 4th and 5th cost money as well. I got all of them. Too complicated. Do back up all my stupid stuff and write actual documentation. What are all the systems? What are all their purposes? I wanted, and I did start lining out some basic stuff for that in the last 2 weeks, but I didn't get to actually do much with that. Tech stuff otherwise. I pawned at my iPhone. It's right here. VTubers like using iPhones. And there would be positives to using one. I would have to fiddle around with some stuff for that to be effective, but it could be done. But the downsides are a deal breaker. Same for different microphones. Mostly the way in which I move around in my environment here with, like, I'm sitting in my chair. My chair is turning left and right. I'm leaning back right now. And now I'm sitting upright, closer to my screen. My microphone and webcam can capture all of this beautifully because they are in the perfect position for that. I mean, my webcam has a relatively wide angle of, I don't know, field of view, whatever, I don't know. It sees everything that's going on inside my general area here. And the microphone, even better position, it's attached to my head because it's a headset microphone. Oh, the headset, that one. The blessing that made me even consider start live streaming. Though I might be convinced to take a look at theater audio equipment. Like the small stage microphones theater actors might wear. Like, if it's good enough for a musical, it should be good enough for VTubing, I think. Like, they are also, how do you say it, mobile? I don't know. Like, they move together with you. I could probably figure out a configuration where I could switch between using it wired and wirelessly. Like, wireless is obviously the standard for theater and stuff on stages, but I would also like not to have to fiddle around with batteries and stuff. And oh my god, now my chair's sitting on my blanket, my blankie. Come. Yeah. So I guess that stuff is staying as it is. What else do we have? Oh my god. Networking activities are underway as we speak. I believe in friendship. I believe in the good in humanity. I love the VTuber scene. Just kidding, I hate everyone. Lol. No, but it is really hard since there aren't really any compliant ways for small VTubers to meet one another. The algorithms, they try to snuff out every new life. And you shouldn't approach other people in the stream either. That's their content. Most everyone, including me, has rules against self-promotion in, like, their chat. Rightfully so. Everything is done through backdoor deals. I need a sip. Oh yeah, there we are. Various new art pieces of different scopes aren't planning. A character reference sheet should be in production. Maybe it's not actually. There are already some holdups. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna get into it. I will never again commission someone who is not on VGen, the platform of choice for, like, platform-based commissions focused on VTuber assets and other art stuff. Yeah, like, getting scammed on there is very hard. And I should use it more. Unfortunately, it's really hard finding people that have a style you like. You can easily find people who produce what you would like the product, looking for specific services, yeah, but finding people you like is way easier on social media, but then you can never know what they're actually doing. Are they... And do they just pretend? Are they AI artists? Miss me with that shit. No. Oh, there's another thing. Next up. Something to possibly, occasionally, improve the moment-to-moment entertainment I can provide here. Which would happen through learning, internalizing, and hopefully incorporating some improv theater basics into my performance. The stream is my stage, and the play is, well, the game that I play. I'm gonna do some reading and see whether I can find some kind of mental exercise, maybe. Imagine there's a situation and I flounder and I blow my cover. No, can't have that. Can't have people know that I'm a sleeper agent. No. Yeah. Like, many successful VTubers, like, have a background in entertainment. I have no formal education in that. Formal education. Blah. Voice actors, so many of them, professional singers, but yeah, the big ones, they all do, they work with their voice somehow, not me, yeah. Improv theater, like, stuff that comedians might do as well, stand-up comedy, those kind of things. Improv, how about improve? You need to get entertained. What do I do? Play better games? Play games better, better play games. My main activity this year as well, I play games. And I stream that. And you can watch that. And I'm on the screen to the side and I say things. Oh, and there it is. What do I have on my game roadmap as of now? The chart I leaked earlier. Where is it? Oh my god, I didn't change the name, but there it is. Updated version of what I posted on Blue Sky last year. I have the old one. Oh yeah, and I checked that one off, the old one. On my last stream last year. What's happening on there? AD Ringy? Yeah, we're doing that today. And during the next weeks as well, probably. Near Replicant has been discussed multiple times. Unicorn Overlord has also been mentioned. That would be the point where I figure out my capture card. Games on Switch, I would need to do that. I have a capture card, yeah. I wanted to figure out my capture card. Oh, where is it? I can touch it. It's right here. But still in the box. Oh. But I didn't get around to doing so during the last 2 weeks. What else is on there? Oh yeah, the Gothic remake. I don't know. I mean, no one cares about Gothic. Almost no one, maybe. Except me and the couple of people that show up specifically for Gothic streams every time I play one. That game is not released yet, the remake of the first Gothic game. That would 1 year after I played the original, I get to play the remake. I mean, that is the reason why I kind of rushed to play the first game last year, pretty much around this time. Because they said, ooh, here's the playable teaser. And I was like, oh my god, they have a playable teaser. That must mean the game's actually really close to completion. But no, apparently they still needed another year, but they say early 2026, so that might happen. That would be a disruptance otherwise, or not otherwise really, I might still play the actual original third game later this year too. Oh, and all the way at the bottom there, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I want to believe. That game might make a comeback. The second one looked super cool, but I don't know, it didn't click with me yet, but I think it has the potential to become like one of the RPGs that I really enjoy. Like there's not many of those. And there's not many that I can replay like I can with Gothic, but I don't know, actual big RPGs, that might be one. Or similar with how apparently there's new Witcher 3 content coming. No idea why that is, but I will never play through that base game again, I think. What is in the middle column? The side projects. Lunacid has jumped all the way to the top together with Deus Ex. New Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Mount and Blade, the earlier games, I have actually played a little bit. They were more like tech demos. I think this one, the second one, Bannerlord, is really fleshed out actually. So I should get into that at some point. Oh yeah, note how everything that, like the main projects have been cleared out, and now some side projects, meaning Unicorn Overlord and Nier, have moved to the main column, and now we have more space for new stuff in the side projects column. Stalker, like Soviet post-apocalyptic shooter, still on there. Divine Cybermancy, also still on there. New, I'm constantly looking back and forth between my old list. New would be like what I call, oh my god, that I almost overlooked it, a Cave Story. I don't know why I suddenly felt like looking that one up. I've wanted to play that one for so long. Little action platformer, I want to say, 2D action platformer. I've heard nothing but good things about that one. I think I need to do it. But below that is what I would call maybe my PlayStation era. I mean, Ace Combat 7, that's a relatively new game, and it's on all relevant platforms, I think. Kind of owe it to myself to play those games, ever since War Thunder turned me into a plain fucker. But otherwise, no, Metal Gear Solid, or it just says Metal Gear down there, and Devil May Cry. Like, I'm referring to the complete franchises there. Devil May Cry, I have actually not completed any game. I've tried the first one on an emulator once. I should get into that and eventually play up to where it is currently. Devil May Cry 5 looks amazing. And I know that 2 is supposedly terrible, but I don't know. I'm also the guy that prefers Dark Souls 2 over 3. So what do I know? A Metal Gear, like I've played Metal Gear 1 and 2, like the two that weren't called Metal Gear Solid yet. I've also played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. So I think I should maybe just jump into Metal Gear Solid 3. Not the remake though, that was like Delta, that released last year. I also think that like there's many things to appreciate about the Metal Gear franchise. And I usually come from the angle, oh wow, cool military stuff, and wow, Kojima is like a movie director, but he's making a game. And his prophetic genius in Metal Gear Solid 2 specifically, but the third one has like a different angle that I haven't really encountered yet. I think that gets weird in some ways, maybe. And I think I'm gonna appreciate that one as well. Okay, enough with that. Who even cares about the last column, the anytime one? Like, at the bottom there, Cyberpunk, Morrowind, Warcraft 3. I call that the far bench. Like, I haven't abandoned those yet, but I don't really feel like continuing those playthroughs anytime soon. Like, my desire to continue them is not that big. And then there's EU5, which released last year, and I had some great fun. I definitely want to play that one again. Who cares? Nothing matters. That's about it. It's 2026, and I'm Ren, the interdimensional sleeper agent Ren Interdim, and I'm a VTuber. Elden Ring? Oh my god, I should have. Where's the game? If I was really as professional as I wanted to be, I would have started the game by now. Where is it? This can go away. Give me a second. Oh my god, I fail on every account. Who even am I? Oh, I can make myself small already. Easy anti-cheat. I'm not playing online anyway, come on. Let me cheat if I want to. Wrong. Correct. The game module. Something's gonna happen there eventually. Oh, there it is. There it is. Go away. Become big. How easy it is. Like, really? If I'm real for a second, this is only the second complete year in which I'm streaming. It hasn't even been a full year since I took off my helmet and stuff. Like, I always feel like only once you've done something for 3 years should you even start to feel like you are somewhat competent at it. I'm figuring this stuff out, is what I'm saying. As smart as I am, I have not actually looked into where I need to go in order to do stuff that I wanted to do, like collecting, what were they called? The bell bearings for infinite smithing stones. So I could just farm and grind for those. Look at what we've done. We're not going there, we're gonna go the other way, underground. Welcome back, Red Couch, as well. I will say it again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. All these runes that are scattered throughout these lands between, like these weird fragments that come from crumbling Pharaoh Missoula. Like, why is there a rock city floating in the sky? Like, really? The Elden Ring, what does it do? Somehow an embodiment, but not actually an embodiment, of the laws of this world. Like, what I would have done to this game world is make the Elden Ring like an actual object, like in the sky, that holds up the firmament, I would say. And then it cracks and it rains down these rune fragments, and they are not from Pharaoh Missoula, they are from the Elden Ring, and they have the same texture as the weird semi-transparent holy floating banners around the royal capital. That would make much more sense in my opinion. And then like the actual sky crumbles essentially, like the actual world is crumbling, not just ooh, everything looks the same but it's kind of fucked up. Also, we can only die if there's a rune of death, apparently, in this so-called Elden Ring that does not actually do anything. No, it should like actually be a physical thing, like a physical thing that can be created, smithed, like in the first trailer, by like a cosmological smith, world creator, whatever. No, and then since it was shattered, there's no sky in the firmament, and from beyond that basically is where the meteorite comes that smashes this place. That would make much more sense, but no one is actually creative enough to create worlds like that. How did you control this game? We're not going down there. I think that's a little bit too hard for me. Even more so considering that I'm running this really stupid build with the Great Shield. Oh, I have looked at some of the boss fights from the DLC. My build is not going to survive that because everyone praises this game. Oh, you can do so many things. Endless builds. No, there's only really one build. You choose whatever thing you want to use for making damage, and then you do that damage to the enemy by hitting the attack button. And then the enemy strikes back and you hit the roll button to evade damage. That is the only way that actually works. That is the only build, the build that hits bosses and rolls. Like everything is the same build. Any other playstyle is discouraged. Well, some of them don't need to roll since they keep their distance, but I don't think many. No, even the ones that just want to cast magic, they also have to roll. Like they just make better use of openings in bosses' attack patterns. Yeah, Malenia's not gonna be impressed with this shield either. Yeah, I wanted to clear out some stuff. Do this underground area that's way more early game than what we have done already. Go to the swamp here. I don't remember what that was. Go there as well, I guess. Haven't been up here either. Wait, where was that? Wasn't there like a portal somewhere around here? Up here? In some bush? Yeah, no, I won't grow old today, one way or another. Like, what's even the point? Melted mushroom. I will never need this. Delightful. Golden rune. Too much loot. And wasn't there some of the... Yeah, there is? No, there's not. I don't want to fuck with these guys. The map was somewhere down here as well, I think. And what I thought I might run into... Oh my god, like they have so much loot, doesn't even matter. The item for upgrading your little ghost friends. What is that? I have never seen that. No, 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 no. Oh, it's all worthless. What am I even doing here? Or should I risk jumping on that guy? Huh? Like, where even is that? This guy? Nothing. Cool. No, 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 there it is. Glowwort. They do have it. Oh, he's a profi. A pro. Professional. There it is. The map. I don't remember this place. And by there I mean apparently not there, because that is just another... Oh, I rolled. I failed myself again. But truly it was Miyazaki who failed me. And that's not it either. Why am I stupid? Was that not down here? Okay, I have to dismount in order to light these. One of my absolute... Oh no, it was just... I found like that. Uh-huh. Thought I was looking for one of those, like map shrines. Yeah, I need to light a bunch of fires and I have no idea. And these archers suck as well. These dogs are cool though. Oh my god, that scared me. What the heck? Okay, there's one up there. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, these guys are cool. And a random cookbook. My site of grace. I'm very hectic, I feel like. This might be horrible to look at. Calm. Observe. Not up there. I thought I would find one over here. Huh, interesting. Can I? Should I? I only vaguely remember this place. Like, this is still doable. And this is the end, however. Whomst? Crucible Knight, hate that guy. Oh. I can't do this. Actually, this might be the perfect opportunity unless they start sniping me. Then, fuck those guys. Like one over there, okay. Can I just go to each of these fires? Not sure. There's one down there. What is that one? Uh-huh. Basically, run through the forest and suffer. Always scary to me. Okay, what do you have for me? No, these are just for marking the way. Don't anger them. Like, once again, why should I bother with fighting against these guys? Oops. Got the wrong muscle memory still. Nope. Yes. Oh my god. They hate me. Do I fight him just for fun? Oh, I can backstab him. I mean, they're somewhat cute. I don't need to eradicate all of them. Huh. Okay. there, I see. This guy is... Careful. Square off, okay. That one's weird. We have a little portal that I think brings us to the other side of all of this, but we don't need that. We're doing this. Oh! Big rat. Ah, notice something? And I think that's it on this side. Oh my god, no. Don't do it. I mean, I hate that attack so much. I mean, wait. Do they still... No. Would have liked trying to tank one of these. Locked? Do I even want to go there right now? This place is cool. Why couldn't they have just put that side of grace right in the middle of that instead of the actual fireplace? Okay, where do I still need to go? There was something to get over there. One golden seed, specifically. I didn't even need to do this. I am not thinking correctly about this. Wait, or am I? No. There was something to the side here, but not what I think it was. Yeah. Just a random rune arc. Like, why is this not an illusory wall? This place is extremely beautiful. I have no idea what all of this shiny stuff is or why it is floating in the air as well. But looks nice. Like, why is it not on this cliffside? Why only on that one? I think I'm only missing like one or so. That is where I just went. Leave me alone. There. What was up there? Maybe an opportunity to scout for the last one. I was about to say. Dwelling? Dwelling? Come on. Yeah, I definitely have to warm up again. I just hope by the time that this build absolutely fails, that the training I will have done for timing my blocks correctly will also pay off when it comes to rolling correctly. Did I do that one? Right in the middle here? From what I can see, I actually can't see anything. Okay. No, I think I have done that one. Do they... Yeah, there's another one. I think there's a flame on top of it. Like if it's lit, like back at the big gate, then the small one should also be lit. I don't know. I don't. We'll see. Oh, there, this one. Yeah, like if lit at the bottom, lit at the top, lit at the arena. Then I should still have to do that one. What was you? I was about to say useless? No. These guys.
Oh, a customer.
They are somewhat cool. Oil pot, soap, very important. Larval tier, might get important when I like mess up royally with my build. Shota. I think I should get all of these. Maybe one of these, yeah. Oh, it is the only one. Good. Now I know that I never need to return here. Hefty beast though. Oops. What the heck? I can't see. There we go. And please, please, no? No. Oh no! Power gathers somewhere and horned remains. Don't you dare. The boss should be relatively easy. Full life and everything. Ah, yes. This is the early game version. There's a stronger one later on. That one is actually annoying. Ooh, get one of these. Like, yeah, where are we? In the real world. Give me this one. Hello. Okay. Ooh, nasty. Where? There we go, there we go, there we go. Where do I? Let's risk one of these. Do your worst. I mean, it is pretty cool, but I've seen the bosses of the DLC Millennia as well. Wait, Malikat? Whatever the dog's name was. That guy. Some of the other late game bosses. Ooh. Not happy. Not excited. Wait, that was all? But I can still touch him? I'm confused. What could I even do there? If I mean, unlock this elevator and go to the surface here. One singular stone sword key. Yes, please. Get a side of grace. And I can go 2 directions. South, okay. Don't remember. This sucks, and I think there is not even anything of interest there. Let me briefly check out one thing. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Perfect anime titty on my phone. No, that's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. No. No. Yeah. Oh my god. Rebear or gainings? Is this what it was all about? Can I? That's scary. Okay, they didn't mean it. Like, that one is very much doable and... Wait, I'm down here? I didn't like what I heard there a second ago. I want my souls. But I don't want to fight against that guy. Bears are like one of the most annoying common enemies in this open world. Sonic boom is what he says. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. There's places still left to discover here. Like, what the heck? This, I didn't take a look at properly. All of this? Yeah, no. I want to kill that guy. Who the heck is that up there? Probably one of the guys I hate. Those guys, yeah. Nothing is worse than the guy that I hate. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. Leave me alone, please. Oh my god. Poison armament. No map for me. The side of grace? Ah, the rotten guys here. Wonderful. I remember that you could cheese this guy from somewhere. Wait, who are you? Pollyanna, adopted daughter? Adopted daughter! You know what? Why not? He summons his own guys, I hate that. I don't like the damage I'm doing to him. Okay, that's something. Luther the Headless is fucking up royally. A Scarlet Rod, we love it. Ouch. I would say this sucks a lot. Would this be better if she was not here? I'm not allowed to ride my thing anymore. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god, no, there's small ones. Like other, like melee ones, I mean. I was going so well until a second ago. I don't know how to feel about any of this. Can I get more help, maybe? Wouldn't that be cool? Like, does he just summon more of these guys? Okay, but now I get to use this guy again, but he still has his double health. I hate this with all my being. This is stupid. I don't remember this guy being this hard. And look who I just aggroed. More buffs for the boss, please. Can I just Skalem rot him somewhere? I wish I could just stab him in the back. Come on, fair one-on-one fight over here. I know that his copy later on is way more annoying with his moves. Like, would you look at that? I get him to a spot where I can fight him. Who comes to his help? Mr. freaking Clean Rod Knight. Like, this is... I'm very close to done with this fight, I think. Does he just not resummon his guys? Does he still want to come? The guy is so annoying. Oh, he keeps doing it again. Yeah. For some reason he didn't do it like a minute ago. Now he decided, no, it's time to do Scarlet Rot again, and I definitely... Wait, no, why the stake? I clicked to the right. I wanted... Like, the site of grace is right there. It's closer to the boss and the place where I died. What the heck? Look at that. Okay. Yeah, kill my horse. And an arrow almost hit me, okay. Okay, what is he gonna do with that? Leave me alone, let me do my thing. He wants to Scarlet Rot me so bad. Wow! And he killed my guy, okay. Oh, he does it again, okay. He buffs them. I don't care. Okay, he removes my horse for some reason. I definitely had that. My shield back up. Not for that one though. That kick is so stupid. What the heck? I definitely had my shield up for that one. Not impressed with that one. Like, all the various timings are much more generous when it comes to rolling. Like, what the heck happened there? He likes doing that attack. And so do I, basically. Come on. Disgraceful. You could have just died there. The gold needle. That thing, I forgot. I was just here because of the This one is +7. Does 260 damage. This one unupgraded 179. I don't know. This one's heavy infused though. Need to look into that maybe. Because I like the rallying standard skill. Hoist the war banner aloft and give a rallying command. Raises attack power and defense for self and nearby allies. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And also, I think it looks relatively cool. Impressive. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah. Even unfolds for that moment. Level up? Yeah, great. I forgot all my plans. Did I want more health? Up to 40 vigor maybe? Mind. I think it was good on mind until at least I find cooler ashes to summon. Then I need more stamina and equip load. I mean stamina always, equip load kind of always as well. Maybe not right now. Sure, more health. Okay. My weapon cannot be infused with ashes of war. My new weapon, I mean. So I can't make it heavy infused. Then I'll wait. Wait, what the heck was Redan's greatsword doing here? Like, even with... Oh my god, why? Yeah, that's his, right? And they have it 4 times in this pile alone. I mean, pile, I say. Look at this battlefield. Disgusting. Absolutely so. Oh, who are you? A sacred ring of light. Where am I? Oh, there might be some loot in this swamp that I have never gotten. But, not today. Ooh. Ah, Yes, the council, of course. What am I hearing? Egg. No, 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 no. Now... Stop by the shack. Yeah, I haven't done that yet at all, I think. Even though I should have when I came here the first time. Okay, there he is.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. To ask a
disgusting
favor when
face.
your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Do I need to get into this draw meta? Ah, never mind, never mind. This is not for your ears.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
1 second. No. Up there. I don't like that sound.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. If you
One
are
of the-
wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Wait. I didn't even listen to what he had to say, and that is why I'm punished now. He wanted me to get the needle, did he not? And I just went, Millicent. Now can I? Get down here, somewhat safely. Huh? Where is she? What's happening? I didn't order that. Poison. Nope. Don't like it. None of it. Ah, demi-humans. whatever they got over there, it's probably worth nothing. And the golden rune. And a funny little tower. Oh, this is very funny to me. Like, I don't need all boss fights to go that way. Eternal darkness, what the heck? That sounds cool. Have I ever... You got a problem, bro? I wanted to. Too fast as always. I thought he already started doing the shit. No, he did not. The Swamp Lookout Tower. Ah, Gary, why do you not have your own bonfire? Oops. That is the place I was looking for. Doesn't make the run back any better though, actually. Like, I hate this part of the quest line. Just run back and forth a couple of times, won't you? And I haven't even started the actual running back and forth.
As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Bitch, I already figured that one out.
Have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
There we go, and then it's a waiting game too. So we should give him some time. Where was that portal? Found it, okay. Which one was this? The one to the east of Kaled? Northeast? Yeah, I don't feel like trying to fight that guy. What do you have for talismans right now? Guarding ability, stamina recovery, and restoring health. Pretty cool. This guy, pretty cool but useless. I can't even see it properly. A little bit. Yeah, there it is. The fabric is semi-transparent, it seems. Can't see the upper part of his face, though. Nope, I said don't... What's happening? I can see the inside of his mouth, but... and a lower jaw, but I can't see an upper jaw. Not really, anyway. Talk? Okay. Take it.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me.
Nom nom nom. Me every time.
Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Claw mark, seal, and beast eye? Wait, what is beast eye? Did he put that in here? No. No, he did. Set to tremble when close to death root. Okay. And a talisman, a seal, I mean, for a completely useless build. Wonderful. I mean, how much health does this guy have? Doesn't seem very healthy at all. Like, what the heck is even going on? And immediately, this guy is special damage. Why do you expect to be able to defend against him? Bro, did you think we were serious when we implemented Great Shields? Okay, just... oh, different thing? 44 damage. Does this guy even have anything so much as a normal attack? Even that was a spin attack. Three-parter as well. I mean, if you get some distance, sure. Like, he has, with some of his attacks, real problems to even hit you. I'm not interested in this right now. Like, if anything, I'll have to come back later, but Gargoyle is one of my absolute most hated enemies in this game. Then we have this Side of Grace here. With a dragon on top. Couldn't we, is the dragon still there? Okay, I thought this might have been one place where instead of a dragon we suddenly get Knight Cavalry, but no. Just scouting out the place. Oh! Down there he is! Wrong bridge. Just give me 1 second. Ew, no. Wait, is that Side of Grace? Yeah, I should get this one first, then. And a Sorcerer Tower. I don't remember how to get in there. Okay, how... I forgot how to fight these guys. And what would this guy even drop? I think I wanted to do this. And he just ignores my shield. No respect. And the dragon in the background. He has a weak side, I will say. And he likes to avoid showing it to you. Like, he has a hard time hitting on that side. Oh, come on. On his horse again. Like, he tried to glitch that into my behind. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. He does not deserve that hit. He's so disgusting. And too much health, as always. At least that one hit him. Ah. The constant repositioning is so annoying. I mean, this is obviously the upside to fighting in this way. And of course, immediately, too fast. It was nice while it lasted. Would be nice if the horse was weaker as long as he summons, or like when he summons it the second time. Like they could just acknowledge that this is at some point just tedious, having to kill his horse. Don't do it. Masterfully dodged, sir. Did that take too long? 42,000? Okay, maybe the health pool was justified then, I don't know. Yeah, let's cash in. Oh, missing another 11k again. Okay, how did this one work? Like, no one to tell me? Just randomly closed, but... Okay, I saw the thing. Gonna go there in a second. Ooh, 3 souls. Runes. Come on. Number 6, good. 3, fine. 8. Ooh. Wait, where does that even lead? Oops, 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 don't do it. What if I just... something like this. Functional elevator. Memory stone, not bad if I was a magic user, but alas. Yeah, where does that lead? Because this jumpy thingy is obviously the intended way if you want to go into Caelid from the east like this. That's where it jumped in. Useless room. Oh, one of these guys. Hello. Not a huge fan, I would say. Because I don't remember what that even did. Oh my god. 38 damage. Give me slash and pierce. Pierce, pierce, pierce? No. Strike. Okay, this one, sure. Ooh. I mean, it's a little bit better. Like, what even are you? Explode? I can afford getting killed by this. I don't know what it does. It might react to something in some way that I'm not aware of, but... right now, no idea. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if I got killed within a second anyway, without knowing why. Oh, suddenly it works. Suddenly it works. I was just standing in the wrong spot before, okay. Does my shield do anything? Probably not. Wait, what? What? Why did that give me runes? I have more runes than I did a second ago when I entered here, but was that it? Very anticlimactic in that case. No. Okay, what do you have for me? Actually, where am I? I'm close to this tree. Wonderful. Just wonderful. The low road, okay. You are? Random cave, cool, why not? Dragon Barrow Cave. I don't like the caves. Heal up. Well, this is the kind of thing I was looking to do today anyway, so why not? Whomst. A bear, which I hate. Ah, 12, oh ho. That guy looks evil. Oh my god, look at them. I was turning around, okay, I get it. I don't need to fight him. No. Unless they let him quickly turn around, they would be so mean. It seems like they don't even care for my lantern. Like what the heck? A pretty. The whimsical woodland marsupial. There it is. Bull goats. Talisman. Raises poise. Poise, which is not even really existent. Thank you. I mean, it's a lot of poise. Maybe I would notice it then. This is where it came from. This is the end, it seems. Let's see what the big guy has to say then. I don't like these guys' attacks. Not at all. Wait. Didn't notice this before. So it was not the end. Do what you must. Let's heal up. Just to be on the safe side. Ouch. Oh my god, 3 attacks! What do I do? They can swarm and kill me anytime. Hello? Loading screen? I'm covering it perfectly, but it's right behind me. Like, where was that? Ah, like immediately to the right. Come on, be serious. Can't have that other guy circling me. Beast blood. I think this would be the way down. Looks treacherous. Okay, it's not. Wrong button. Help me. come on. Ah, the way he jumps. I don't like the amount of health these guys have. This might be it for me. Oh my god, the tracking! Please! Too much damage. If only I could have done that from the start, but no, enemy too aggressive. Get fund, F whatever, get fricked? No. Flame Dragged Talisman +2. Wait, what am I looking at? Nothing. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Wait. Entrance? No, I can't just... Oh, whatever. Let's go. No. Yes. I mean... This one. Whoa. That's some runes I'm getting here. Come on. Oh, even has a small bear in front of the place. To hint at what is inside. No, go away. Nice. Okay, up there is... Wait, I don't get it. No, this looks like the place for the... for the tree. Who do we get? There he is. Another terrible enemy from a bit. Look at... Oh my god. No. And it even does damage. I don't feel like doing this like at all. Let's just make a mental note of this guy and never return. Ooh, lightning. The putrid avatar. Dragon Bridge from the other side. I think that might be it here for now. That place? Ah, Khaled is nasty. There still might be some stuff over here, or there's well as well as up here. This looks like, I don't know, jail over there. This is somewhat early game content. Maybe Gauri has done his thing. Maybe not, so I don't know, that's pass time twice maybe. Three times? Yeah. Which day do we even have? Saturday? I think so. Like I might just play more of this on Monday until I have figured out and prepared what else there might be. There was one or two games that I spotted on Xbox Game Pass that I was considering to investigate.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired.
Might do something there.
Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Nice. Game Pass, and I think I bought like 2 or 3 cheap games on Steam as well. There's always cool stuff.
Rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah?
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well,
You done?
that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Wait. Have I? No. Look at me. No. I don't know. I don't like her ponytail that she gets when she gets better. And there we go. Show me your face. I don't know. Her face is pretty. but I don't know, the Elden Ring hairstyles, a lot of them are a bit weird, somewhat unflattering maybe. Like, I mean her hair was very unkempt before, but at least the bangs complemented her face well, I would like to say.
I hoped to see you again.
I haven't gone anywhere.
For when last we met, I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom, even though she doesn't have a prosthesis yet.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey.
I recommend it.
The needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Okay, is that... nothing on her face? It almost looks like a flower, but maybe it's just a coincidence. A coincidence, like... I mean, obviously, if it looks almost like a scar painted by whatever graphic designer to look reminiscent of a flower, makes sense, right? Yeah. Did we exhaust her dialogue? Okay. Church of the Plague. She's not there, supposedly. I mean, where would she be? Is it time for her to go... where exactly even was that? Like... to Castle Soul? I forget. This place still scares me. Okay, what does this guy do? He just drops some magic and then is happy, okay. Regarding what games I should play, I somehow feel like Elden Ring, okay, some people like it. A couple of people showed up for this one, I mean not this one, I mean this series, like last year too. Even some people who haven't been here in months. Much appreciated. You didn't have to. But I feel weird playing this on stream. Maybe I should stick to smaller, shorter games more.
Hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Well, I'm here. You can say farewell to me.
Never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
Yeah, what about... which one is it? Oh, now he's returned, huh? Let's ask him. Like, this is the part that I hate. These are some fresh flowers, I must say. Interesting. Yeah, constantly running back and forth, and he has no sight of grace next to him. But no, fresh flowers. Like Melania almost became like a new god. Like blooming into some scarlet goddess. I'm kind of disappointed that there is not an ending in this game. Like that you can't find the rune of rot or something like that, or rune of withering maybe. Blah blah blah. Flower, bloom, wither, rot, die, whatever. I mean, it's very fitting. They could have done something with that. But no, the Dung Eater gets his own ending. You get to watch the final cutscene with a brown filter when having Melania or someone else, I don't care who, restoring the Elden Ring with the power of Scarlet Rot inside of it. Something like that.
Thank you kindly.
I love nitpicking this game's lore.
Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
Trash.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Sick, brother, sick. I'm still missing that, maybe that is next up even? Volcano map. Oh no, there she is.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
I think if you do her quest line up to this point, but haven't been here up to the plateau yet, I think she can help you with some boss fights. Specifically the, there is the magma worm, the car. I mean, that's pretty epic. I haven't done that yet. But I feel like getting up here, even beating him, is way easier than beating the captain, whatever his name was. Swamp Man. Would be cool though to just go here first and then go through there. You got a
tracing
hint?
the path Melania took after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Oh yeah, these banners. These ghostly banners. Make the... Do we have any here? No rune fragments. No crumbling Ferromazula fragments in this part of the Altus Plateau, huh? Yeah, make them out of this weird ghostly substance and say they are the actual fragments of the Elden Ring. Wait a second. Godric? Renala? Radahn? Yeah, Rykard, okay. This would be the next stop in that order. I guess I have something to do on Monday. Okay, where? Hello. Did I? I did. Oh my god, of course. Okay. Good enough. Okay, down here. The terrain is often very confusing here. Wait, where am I? Correct. Do I care for that guy? Maybe. Side of Grace. I don't think I can beat the enemy that sits down there with my build at this point. But I did get my map. Pretty cool. That journey was so stupid through that dungeon without actually having entered it the proper way. I mean, that seems to be a sequence break that I have not heard anyone talk about, but it's possible as we've seen, and I feel like it should remain so. Monday, definitely. I still have some time. Let's figure out this place. How to get there though? What the heck? No nearby sites of grace. That's... north. Looks pretty is dangerous. Looks very pretty. Ugh. The blue. I feel like there should be a bonfire, site of grace, somewhere around here. But I don't remember one. Albinaurix? This looks like something. Jellyfish on top? Evil jellyfish too? Don't mind me. Ah, I can hear him. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I should have followed that guy. Somewhere around here. I don't know where else it was about to lead me. Let's check him out again. No, there it still is. Okay. He's not going to the mine, is he? I don't need help finding a random mine. Dude? The mine is marked on the map? Or is this some kind of double dungeon? I mean, that would be something. Okay, do I need... I don't know. Worthless crystals. Don't even bother. Almost. There it is. A crystal tunnel. I know what that means for the final boss, probably. Let's see what this guy has to say. better. I should upgrade a blunt weapon. Upgrade material. We love it. Smithing stone to is maybe not that big. I should still go through here, I feel like. Even though it's maybe just for fun. This seems to be... Oh my god, I can see them. Right next to my head up here. The shortcut that brings us down. At least these guys don't have... Oh my god. Don't have any overseers that annoy us. Come on. I mean, 3's not bad. I think this is the last thing I do today. Not bad either. Now we are properly inside of the dungeon. Do I get to find some stuff in here now? More than that even. Oh yeah. I distinctly remember this place, I think. Because there might even be a place where it looks a little bit like a sequence break, but I think there's still only one way to go here. What am I doing? Come on. this must then be a part of the shortcut. Yeah? Wait a second. Ah, I overlooked this. Obviously. This is where I was a moment ago. And then I went even deeper and... yeah. Okay, you have to sprint. It cannot be done otherwise. I think it's fine. Pitiful. Not funny. Okay. Did that guy have anything? No? No, it does. Okay. He was working on it. Give me 1 second, because for these guys, I'm gonna use my normal weapon. Anything else in here? One and two. And quickly get invulnerable. This guy's ranged attacks. Marionette soldier armor? I don't think so. Crystal knife. Ooh, my crystal knife. Okay. That it? Okay. Scratchy nosy. And back to business. No. Oh, they have all the good stuff there. Two and three. Yeah, dark, dark, dark. Which one is the way forward? Oh? Shatter Earth. Useless. And the final elevator. Ah, and this time I was even rewarded. Looking at it now, I could probably just run through this space. Ah, the mist. Just one? Oh my god. Is he cracked? Yeah. I mean, I could have probably gotten him to that state with my normal weapon. The smithing stone minus bell bearing 1 just so happens to be the thing I mentioned earlier that I had not looked up where to find it. We got it. Right, was that enough? Yeah. Okay, let's return. Go to the round table hole, maybe? Upgrade what we can upgrade. What else to do even? Like there I have been, that had the bears and the 2 Pharaoh Mazula beastmen. There's still this minor earth tree here. That was a graveyard, 3 souls, dragon here. Gargoyle here, yeah. Killed the Drigbagon, yeah, the big dragon. Haven't done this place. Haven't done this one either. What? Wait. Siafra Well? Is this a jail? Yes? Yeah, okay. I've done all of this. Yeah, okay. Could do all 3 of these towers here. Awesome cleanup as mentioned. Do the volcano mana suffering? Or go underground at any one point. Here? Now this one I did. We can also go underground here, I think. Do we need to? I don't think so yet. Like, this is all optional stuff. Where does it even lead to? Dragonkin soldier? I think so. Even have that Site of Grace already. And then there was the second way down, where Rani just teleports you, and I think that's the only way to get to Estelle and other stuff that eventually leads up here through Rani's questline. Wait, what? What do I have marked here? Let's just mark this entire left bank. It sounds like a plan for next time, right? Yeah. The thing is, I still don't really care about. Did I get anything new? No. No remembrances. People's various quest lines. Oh, yeah, he was one of those guys.
Duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Pretty cool. Holy damage, nice. Creates image of order to deal holy damage. I love this. Like one day? No, if the Great Shield build fails, then I will invest all my endurance into faith. Well, this one also needs intelligence, the Golden Order guys. But yeah, that would be the moment when I go faith build and start rolling.
Following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth.
Tarnishing it?
So it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Yeah, he does that. Let me level up one more time. I think 40 is a good place to stop for now. So, a bit more still to go. Oh, he's praying again.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
He's asking for forgiveness from Queen Marika. But was the rest also addressed to her? Like, is he speaking about her wish? Killing a god? Like, for her? Like, I know, Elden Beast stuff. Like, yeah, makes sense. But is that how it is? Like, does he know?
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
His head is too big. He's basically an anime girl. Or a grey alien.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine. and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Could be done. Okay. Then... oh, this takes way too long. One more. This 10 of these, yeah, sure, why not? Spinning around very important at this step. No gas boot. Gas boot? Guard boost yet. Like, there it is. Mixing up the letters in the words. Like, why does it happen? And am I doing it more than other people? Is that my speech impediment? Oh yeah, this thing. Don't care. Let's go. Like, not this guy. And what is the difference between these guys and that one? Ashen Remains, Ashen Remains. HP rather than FP, yeah. Ashen Remains used to summon, blah. There he is, and he has thorns and insects growing out of him a little bit. Not cool. There it is, on his leg, behind my big head. Other side too. Can't really see it, very dark.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
He has an actual blanket over his thing.
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on.
Ooh, gift. Pointy weapon. Oh my god. I forgot, yeah.
My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Like, I feel claiming a great rune like hasn't happened yet in this world, so I feel like this guy who went to the place like together with me and met me there, like if I came and told him like I did it, I would be like, dude, no way, you got the great rune, like for real?
Um,
Still useless though.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
He's cool. I like him. His weapon. I'm plus 13 now, so plus 8 is not that big of a deal, but just for killing Godric? Yeah, you could build a run around that. Like, you can even apparently swap out the skill. Yeah, cool. Glintblade Phalanx? Or just whatever you want. Does increase critical damage. Just needs a little bit more dexterity. It is pretty. Now, let's see. Have I fought against this guy? Oh, there he is. I thought. Like, what? What? Ooh. Ah, frostbite, of course. I hate those freaking spinny moves, and why does he not bounce off my weapon? Time to kill him. I need to... Last thing, for real, last thing I do. Once I kill him, I quit the game down there. I don't even explore the other rooms. That is for next time. Wrong. Still works. Could have used that healing, I guess. Don't do it. There we go. Taunt is tongue. That's it. More Elden Ring soon. I think that was a good start back into business. Elden Ring, then other stuff. More serious. The more I play this game, the more I feel like I like Dark Souls more. Like all three of them, particularly 1 and 2 though. But I have to see the DLC. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated as always. Goodbye. Have a good time. Why not? You have a good time. Goodbye.